All right, guys, welcome back. It's another video here. Today we'll be looking at Bitcoin, BTC, looking at market structure in terms of what's the market saying on monthly time frame, weekly time frame. What's the future looking like in terms of the direction? Right. So we're gonna start off by identifying our order block here. So we've got order block right here, which is obviously showing that this was the last bearish candle before the bullish cycle to the upside for the all-time high here. So if we're expecting the market to, obviously we are in a bearish structure, so if the structure continues, we most likely will tap here, or this is the area that we could see a change in direction. So yeah, now going on a weekly time frame, we can see this structure is very, very important as it appears on the month on the weekly time frame as well, as you can see here. And obviously we had you know a few levels of support, but however market broke that level of support slash demand, as you can see here. Market tested once, went up, you know trading it, and then it fully broke out with this imbalance that we have here, as we can see. So with this imbalance, we need the market to come fill this liquidity that we have, as you can see. And this is an order block on the weekly time frame. So this could be a perfect area that so price could obviously come here, touch here, and go to obviously fully complete the what we call it, fully complete the, fully continue the bearish cycle as we have here. So price is been trading to the downside, but I believe once price comes to this area of 12,000, yeah, 12,000, 11,000, 10,000 area price range here, I believe there's going to be a change in price action in terms of the direction. There's going to be a bullish momentum to the upside. That is my understanding of the market so far. So this is what I'm seeing on the monthly and weekly time frame. So again, our monthly level of order block of demand still stands on the weekly, as you can see this huge order block here before market was starting to build up liquidity and to push up to the upside. Okay, so now going on to the on a daily, we can see price has been trading sideways for the past. As to be honest, since the start of this year, there's not much momentum in terms of liquidity wise in the crypto market, as crypto is a very volatile market. However, if you look at the past 5 to 6 months, due to obviously inflation, interest rate going up, a lot of people have not been trading this this kind of currency or investment, or whatever you call it, or asset class, for example. So our point of interest still stands in terms of order block, where price will come to see a push downwards on the daily time frame. So because we do have imbalances here, we do have an imbalances here. So price needs to come and collect these liquidities that we have on the daily, weekly, and monthly time frame, as you can see here. So this area is very, very vital for sweep of liquidity, as there's a lot of orders that need to be filled up around here, and price will push up to the order block slash point of interest before maybe we can see a continuation downwards, or possibly a change of market structure to continue the upside. So this is what what is showing so far on the structures of our technical analysis of the daily and weekly and monthly time frame. So it's very, very important for us to understand where the market is. So yeah, these are just things that. So as we can see here, it's trend line liquidity. So this liquidity area needs to become liquidated by, as there's a lot of buy orders that are sitting in this area. The price needs to push up to collect all the way here, and then we can see a push further to the downside, as it shows on, so that is, my understanding of the market so far on the week, on the daily, weekly, and monthly time frame. However, in terms of intraday trading, so for people that looking to get into like a structure, we have an order block here. So this is like an intraday setups for people who trying to trade a market on a, so on a 4 hour, we have two areas of interest. So we have this point here. This is the last order block before price break. This area of structure, as this is a break of structure here. So you can see. So it's very, very important to identify these, break of structure of this level to create new highs, and obviously price is trading sideways as you can see. So yeah, it's just all about identifying areas of interest that the market is most likely to come and touch before we can see. So yeah, if I was gonna buy into Bitcoin, I'll be looking at buys from this point of interest that we have on the 4 hour, as you can see, as this is the area that I'll be looking, that will have a high probability entry point to obviously have a higher chance of price hitting this point here, showing it some changes of structure and obviously pushing upwards to our main area on the daily time frame, as we can see here, which is 21,000 price area range. So yeah, I'll be looking to see a pullback here, price collecting liquidity, and all these imbalance that we have on the daily and the 4 hour on the time frame, as we can see here, as there are some imbalances here. If you look, you know, we have this here. So price does need to come and collect all these imbalances here and then change structure and then push up to the upside. So yeah, that is my take on BTC in terms of the technical aspect of Bitcoin so far. So yeah, so that is the technical aspect of understanding cryptocurrency. So obviously, when you're trading the crypto, we tend to normally look at Bitcoin, as Bitcoin is like the main asset class to kind of get understanding of what's happening in the crypto market. So now, if we go to see the fundamental side, we do have non-commercials, which is mainly in for profit. So we tend to focus on non-commercials positions. So looking at the last report that came out, we can see that there's obviously longs being closed and short being closed. So obviously, there's not much difference in terms of longs and short wise. You know, as we can see, is based on, if you look at the daily time frame, we can see prices just ranging in terms of just going between these lines where so so obviously this kind of shows you that price is consolidating and ranging. So this can be a sign where you can find, if price pushes and breaks this level here and comes and retest it and shows a bullish engulfing candle, we can then confirm that there's a continuation to the upside according to our COT report, as we can see here. So it's very, very important to obviously not just have technical aspects, but use fundamentals to understand both perspective as a trader, as these are very, very important in order to increase your likelihood of having a high success rate when trading the market, whether it's intraday or swing trading. So yeah, that is the video for today, guys. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. It's Big Bro FMA, and I'm out. Peace.